Well, today is Daffodil Day. It's rolled around once again. Of course, all in support of the Cancer Society. And John Loof is joining me in the Kiwi studio. He's the Auckland CEO of the Cancer Society. Good morning to you, John.
Hey, good morning.
21 years of Daffodil Day.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Coming of age.
Yeah, isn't it? I was thinking about, because I saw the ad on TV the other day, and I was thinking, is that the original ad?
Yeah, that's the original ad. It's been reworked a little bit, but
yeah.
It is the original ad.
That's
we brought it back.
Where the young lady
by
is...
popular demand.
That's right. By popular demand. So when the young lady is giving out daffodils and some people are walking past going, no. I don't want
some unkind people
walking
walking
past. It is the guy. There's the older gentleman. He always gets me every time with his shake of the head and his jowls in slow motion. Kind of. And I was thinking, where's that lady now? Where's that young woman now? Do we know?
Yeah, that's a really good question. She's probably still out there on a street corner somewhere today, Palmerston North or Levin or somewhere like that, doing the same job she's always done. Yeah.
Well, over that 21 years, that Cancer Society has definitely got a high profile. But I was just wondering, this year and the previous year, with so many things going on in the world, globally, but also locally as well, people's money is just getting spread thin, isn't it? With, you got tsunamis, you've got Christchurch earthquake, and many other disasters. Is it affecting the support level for the Cancer Society at all?
Look, I don't think so. But first and foremost, Daffodil Days is a time where we actually have to talk about a major health issue in this country, which is cancer, obviously, and reflect on how we're doing as a country. Are cancer rates going up? Are they going down? What's treatment like these days? And generally, the story's pretty good. But it's also a time when I guess the Cancer Society can step forward and say, look, this is the work that we do to make a difference in the community. Whether it's the sort of medical research, whether it's the cancer prevention work, or whether it's the care for cancer patients and their families. It's all of that sort of stuff that we can talk about and say, look, we really do make a difference. And that's what the money is for. We don't get any funding from the government, so all of the proceeds that we get from Daffodil Day, we put right back into the community and the work that we do to try and improve the cancer landscape.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the cancer landscape. And you see, is it improving, or what is going on? Are cancer rates going up or down, staying the same?
Look, it's a complicated story. We've got the highest melanoma rates of anywhere in the world. We've got high rates of some other cancers, like bowel cancer. Things like lung cancer, there are some other countries where it's a bigger problem, but it's still a major issue here in New Zealand.
Must have improved here in New Zealand with
smoking. Smoking rates have been coming down for some time, but it's still at 20%. So that's 1 in 5 adults smoking, which is still leading to some terrible health outcomes. 5,000 preventable deaths each year from tobacco-related illnesses. So, there's still a huge problem in front of us. Cancer treatment's getting better all the time. The medicines are getting better. The treatments are getting better. And your chances of surviving a cancer diagnosis are improving all the time as well. So, there's good news and bad news mixed in.
So the money for the Cancer Society goes out into the community, but in what areas? Are we talking research or prevention? What?
The three main things that we do. So that's the research, and we're the largest private funder of medical research in the country. That's into cancer. Patient care services. Right across the country, the Cancer Society's got a really wide range of patient care services, things like counselling and information about cancer. We provide free accommodation for patients who have to travel to the main centres for their treatment.
Right.
So there's a whole range of things that we do.
Yeah.
And then there's the cancer prevention programs or the health promotion programs that are designed to reduce cancer incidence in the future. And that's obviously our work in trying to reduce the amount of people smoking. We've got a great program we run with schools called the Sun Smart Schools Accreditation Program.
Yep.
These sorts of things. So trying to bring cancer incidence down.
Is it the Cancer Society that gives out caps and prevention methods for
prevention
young children?
Messages and that sort of thing, and just working on schools to, hopefully help them create a little bit more shade and these sorts of things for kids as well.
Yeah. Of course, you also rely on big corporate donations as well, don't you?
Yep.
And those are still coming through?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, our major partners on Daffodil Day are the National Bank and this year the ANZ Bank are coming on board as well. So, they're huge supporters of the Cancer Society.
That's great. Where two banks can get involved on the one cause, eh?
Absolutely.
That's
the
really cool.
The blue and the green team getting behind the yellow team, which is the Cancer Society.
Yeah. And why the daffodil?
Good question. The daffodil's the flower that comes up this time of year. It pops up in early spring. And it kind of is a symbol of it's a symbol of hope, if you like, after the long dark winter. It lifts our spirits. We all like to see the spring flowers coming through. That's where the daffodil comes from. So it's the symbol of hope at the end of the long dark winter that might be that you could say was cancer.
Yeah.
So that's our symbol of hope.
So today is a great day to donate and pick up a daffodil at the same time. How many volunteers have you got around the country?
We think we've got somewhere around about 5,000 volunteers, North Cape to Bluff, on the high streets and the shopping malls, anywhere where we can find a crowd. Hopefully we will find a Cancer Society volunteer with some lovely daffodils that people can put on their lapel.
And if people want to contribute outside of Daffodil Day, how can they do that?
Look, they can go into any branch of the National Bank or the ANZ. We've got obviously through our website, which is www.daffodilday.org.nz, and there's an 0800 number as well. So, we've got plenty of ways in which people can make a difference and help us make a difference as well.
Wonderful. Well, if you see the young lady from the ad out there on the street somewhere, let us know, because I'd love to know what she's up to these days.
I'm sure she's still doing the great job she's always done.
That is, of course, a Daffodil Day today, so go and donate generously. And that was the Cancer Society Auckland CEO, John Loof, joining us. Thanks very much, John.
Hey, thanks very much.